Go ahead, Alpha. What's up, guys? SmartJack79 here, and today we are taking a look at the Bandai Tamashii Nations SH Figuarts Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Blue Ranger. Alright, why don't we start off with the box. Alright, well, as always, we have our warning, choking hazard, 15 ages and up, the Blue Ranger logo, some Blue Ranger artwork here, looking great. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers celebrating 20 years. Bandai logo of Tamashii Nations. Some Power Ranger rights, looks like. Spin it to the side. SH Figuarts, Blue Ranger, Blue Ranger. To the back. Simple style and heroic action. SH Figuarts, option parts, molding. Got a good pose there. We got our Triceratops pose here. And we have our Blue Ranger pose with his lances here. Looking great. Back to the side here, some more artwork. SH Figuarts and our Power Rangers logo. Looks great. I personally use my boxes as some display pieces in my collection, just an FYI, because I think they look amazing. Alright, why don't we go on ahead and hop into the figure, shall we? Alright, so as always, let's go ahead and start off with the head. And as you can see, this is a perfect representation of the Blue Ranger's Triceratops helmet. Looks absolutely wonderful. You can see the gloss, the lights reflecting off of it. Looks absolutely stunning. Alright, moving down to the torso. I mean, it's a good representation of the Blue Ranger's armor. Looks great. You can see the power coin here, the Triceratops. You can definitely make out exactly what it is. And they have the Hollister, the power blaster here. Obviously, I have my Power Ranger holding his blue Triceratops lance. Detail on that is top notch as well. You can look at this side here. Looks great. And we have our Power Rangers blue legs here. Looks wonderful. Spin them around here. Right. Gloss on the helmet. Armor. That circle thing is back there because you can actually pop that piece out and stick in a stand for it if you would choose to do that. Same thing here. Shoes, looks great. Power Blaster Hollister, good look at that. Looks great. All right, let's jump into our articulation real quick. I mean, it's the same as the last two Rangers I reviewed. We have a full 360 rotation in the neck. I can tilt left to right, side to side, up and down. We have a full 360 rotation in the shoulders. We have a 90-degree turn in the elbow joints, up and down. We have a full 360 rotation in the wrist. They can tilt side to side, up and down. We have full 360-degree hip rotations. We have 90-degree knee joints. They can move up and down. We have a full 360 ankle pivot / joints. And we have our toe articulation, so he can get into those dynamic poses that the Power Rangers are so well known for. Alright, how about some comparisons of the Power Rangers that I have already reviewed? So first we have the Yellow Ranger, and we also have the Red Ranger. As you can see, standing together as a group, they look absolutely stunning together. If you would like to see another review of another Power Ranger figure, I'll post it in the comments below. I am more than welcome to take requests. Alright, so why don't we hop into some accessories really quick. Again, he comes with his extended power lance. It's not really an accurate representation to the one on the show. I feel like that one was probably about a few inches longer, but maybe they did that because they wouldn't have been able to fit it inside of the box. But I don't know, because I mean, you can see that the Red Ranger's power sword is pretty long here. So I don't know why they couldn't make the power lance into its actual size. So it's a little bit disappointing. I mean, it's not a deal breaker by any means, but you know, it's just something to keep noted. Then of course we have the Hollister power blaster here. He also comes with his detached power lances here. Get a good look at that on the camera. So get that to focus. That looks great. Look at the detail on that. Looks absolutely stunning. But I mean, of course, I chose to display him with the longer one, partly because I already had the Yellow Ranger displayed with her two daggers. I wanted to differentiate them a little bit on the display shelf. He also comes with 3 additional sets of hands. It's like he has 2 fist hands, 2 more accessory holding hands, and then 2 resting fist hands as well. And then he has that version of the power blaster that, again, I do not know the name to. Now, I do unfortunately have some sad news about where this particular figure is on price currently. I personally got him from Amazon when he was originally released back in 2014 for $39.99. When I checked Amazon's prices today, he was going for $239.99. Yeah, that is absolutely absurd. I never for a second thought that this particular figure was going to balloon to that price. If I had to tell you guys the truth, he's nowhere near worth that price. I checked on eBay as well, and he was going for $185.99 there. So I mean, again, I don't really think he's worth that at all. I mean, when I got him for retail for $39.99. Maybe with a little bit of hunting, or maybe the manufacturer will decide to re-release him. But until then, I would keep hunting for a lower price. Maybe you can find him at a yard sale, or maybe a pawn shop, or maybe you can get on a Facebook account and maybe check some of their stores. Maybe somebody is selling him for a decent price there. But I would definitely, I personally wouldn't go over, I don't know, I'd say maybe about $65-$70 for this figure. I mean, and I've been a huge Power Rangers fan, at least the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, for the majority of my life. But I wouldn't break the bank just to get this figure into my collection. I mean, I was just lucky enough to have the means to purchase him when he was first released. So I mean, on that I will say happy hunting. And let's continue on. Again, but I mean, I can't lie. I mean, it definitely looks absolutely stunning compared to the rest of the figures. I mean, especially if you're trying to collect all 7 of the original Power Rangers. I mean, it would make no sense not to have him in your collection. But it's just very sad that it was discontinued and ballooned in price like that. So, well, alright guys, I think that is going to begin the wrap-up session for this review. If you liked what you saw, if you liked the information that I provided for you today, go ahead and do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and comment below on which figure you would want me to review next. I mean, it could be another Power Ranger, or it can be a character from Dragon Ball Z or Star Wars. We have a Nintendo or Marvel or PlayStation here as well. I specialize in action figures and in video game playthroughs. So, all right, well, aside from that, I'll thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one. See you later, guys.